Well. Uh, Please subscribe if you want to see more from the channel. Like the video, leave a comment below, all that good shit. But fucking hell, the Mandalorian season 2 episode 5, I'm pretty sure, um, called The Jedi. Alright, so this episode was pretty fucking sick. The visual effects was a bit more dark and gritty. Not dark as in, not dark as in evil or anything. It was more, had a horror kind of vibe to it, from my perspective anyway. Had a really, really good tone to it. But let's just start from the beginning. So, um, fucking starts off straight off into the action with soldiers banging into some metal bells or something, and people were running away to hide in the house, and soldiers running to the front gates to see what the fuck is happening. It's like setting the alarm kind of thing, and you see red lasers firing off in the distance, and then fuck, two lightsabers light up. I think they're white. I'm gonna call it white. Two white lightsabers light up. They're dual wielding. This hooded female, this alien-looking chick. I forget her name. It escapes me, but it was Anakin's Padawan. So Anakin was her master, which is fucking powerful as fuck in the series, in Star Wars universe. But in this series, they kind of underpowered her a little bit. She's holding back, not really using her full force powers. Perhaps she's afraid to use her full powers of the force, because of what's happened, and what she's witnessed. But if they did make her too OP, then everything else doesn't fucking matter, because she can just kill everyone with just her hand. Just, yeah, kill them all. And okay, the lightsaber battles are sick, but fucking Disney PG fucking bullshit. No. It's disappointing. You see people get sliced with a lightsaber, and all you see is it off in the distance or off camera, or this red streak comes through from like cutting to the body armor, but you don't fucking see blood or an arm fall off, or their body get physically cut in half, a leg fall off. You don't see the true fucking potential of a lightsaber. It's frustrating, because the show could be so much fucking better if they made it for adults. Like, don't get me wrong, it's amazing, but it could be that a little bit more, just that little bit more. Just make it for fucking adults. Come on, please, Disney, please, I'm begging you. So she's pretty like sneaky. She hides off to the forest. She disappears, and when she activates her lightsaber, she pops up again, and then kills someone, turns it off, disappears. So the soldiers are fucking useless. They can't kill her at all. It's like an ant versus a human. She's ultimately going to win no matter what, and she's like hunting her prey. So I thought that was really, really cool how they did that. She, disappeared into the darkness and jumped up behind the person, sliced them, disappeared again, jumped up, sliced another person. It was really, really cool. They directed this one perfectly. And then she kills everyone, walks to the front gate. The lady she wants to talk to get information from, offers to trade the civilians if the Jedi surrenders. The Jedi says no, fuck that. I don't care if you kill them all or whatever. You have one day to decide what you're going to do, and then the Jedi disappears, which was pretty suspenseful. She had the ultimate upper hand throughout the whole episode, from the very beginning. Straight into the action, no talking, no bullshitting. So then it cuts off to Mandalorian flying down the baby. I'll get into why I'm just calling it the baby later on. Down to the planet. And he's so cute. He climbs into the seat, takes a good couple seconds, and then he uses his force powers to take off the ball on the handbrake, I'm going to call it, on the ship, Ship lands on the planet. Mando walks up to the city, speaks to that chick, and she says, "I'll give you this this special spear which can't be destroyed, made of Mandalorian's armor. For some reason, it fucking escapes me. Starts with B, but it's this super cool spear, which can deflect lightsabers. By the way, lightsabers can't break it." And he accepts. He walks out, doesn't say he's going to kill her specifically, but he walks out to find the Jedi because that's his main mission. He wants to look for the Jedi regardless. Might as well get a little reward afterwards. Why fucking not? Then there's a little fight scene between the Jedi and the Mando. Obviously, she's way stronger than him, so she escapes the rope. They kind of get into a standoff for a little bit. He mentions the girl's name from the last episode who sent him to this planet, and then she's like, "Oh, okay, I like you then, whatever." Then they start talking. There's a weird scene following that where the Jedi and the baby are just staring at each other for like 2 minutes straight, silence. Should have been some background music or some maybe dialogue or something, but apparently they were communicating by feelings. Okay, cool. Whatever, just leaves us in the dark a little bit. But then it creates some dialogue where the Jedi talks about who this baby is and what his name is. They call him Grogu. And when I first heard it, I was like, what the fuck? This name is terrible. Grogu. Doesn't even sound... It's not cute. And Baby Yoda's fucking cute. Grogu. It's sunk with me a little bit more. Still growing on me, so we'll see. I've known this child as Baby Yoda for fucking, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 episodes. So we'll see. It might grow on me later on. But he has a name now. It's not Baby Yoda. Grogu. She says, the Jedi, that he's been a Jedi in training for fucking years. So he has the basics, I guess. Knows how to use the Force. It's not something he just recently discovered. He's had it for a while. And he went into hiding after Order 66 happened. They took him away from the town, and he escaped and has been hiding ever since. The Jedi refuses to train Grogu, as she has seen what feelings and attachment creates in a Jedi known as Anakin. She doesn't name drop any names, doesn't name drop Luke Skywalker, doesn't name drop Anakin, she's very vague. Probably due to licensing or something that Disney has going on in the back end, because I'm sure they would name drop if they could. But yeah. So Grogu has a special attachment to Mandalorian, and that's why she won't train him, because she fears that making him more powerful could lead to negative consequences. So she kind of like, just let his powers disappear. Might be best for everyone in that case. Mando's offers to help her in a mission to take over that town if she agrees to train Grogu. She somewhat agrees, but not really. She just walks away. And they team up together to overtake the town, which leads to fucking sick battle scenes. So they run in, she fucking murders everyone. Mando is kind of useless, doesn't really do too much. And she gets into after she kills all the soldiers, she gets into a 1-to-1 fight with the chick who has the spear. This fight was pretty shit, because the other chick didn't do anything. There was no, like, tricks or moves or flips or anything from the Jedi herself. She did some cool moves slaughtering all the soldiers, but with the 1-on-1 fight, there was not much creativity going on or much skills being shown, which I thought was pretty weird. And they were staring at each other back and forth so many fucking times for very long durations. It got a bit awkward at some points. It's like, all right, wrap it up, stop staring at each other, just fight it out, like whatever. So that's where I think they could have improved this episode a little bit more. Less staring. Strange. Then while this fight scene is happening, the 1-on-1, Mandalorian has a showdown with the lead soldier, I guess. and they were talking back and forth. This lead soldier was saying, you can hear the battle going on in the background with the Jedi and their leader. And I was like, oh, who do you think will win? Your guy or my guy? It's pretty even, but really, it's not. The Jedi's are gonna fucking win. Sorry, my phone just had a message and did a big ding in my ear. And then eventually Jedi wins, which is obvious. She wants some information about where her master is. And then the other guy, lead soldier's like, oh, okay, looks like your guy won. Goes to put the gun down slowly, aims for his pistol in the back, but Mando's too quick, blasts him away. Which is kind of weird because I don't know what the other guy was thinking, because Mandalorian has his armor, the bullets would just bounce off him regardless, unless he's a fucking perfect shot. But, just surrender, man. Even if you get your shot up first, you have a 1% chance of landing that fucking shot, but I guess they're not the brightest bunch. So eventually, the Jedi still doesn't train Grogu. She says, oh, you can go to this other planet and there might be some Jedis there, but I don't know because they've disbanded, blah, blah, blah. So she's kind of useless. Maybe just, doesn't really help Mando at all. Mando gets a spear, which is cool. So hopefully he's going to fight a Jedi one-on-one and kill them or defeat them. And we got some more character development. We actually saw a Jedi in battle in The Mandalorian, which is dope. Overall, I think this was a 8.5 out of 10. Needed some improvements with the pacing, too much staring, but the lightsaber battles were sick. Not all of them were amazing. They could have done a little bit more in the final battle, a little bit more like moves and stuff like that. Overall 8.5 out of 10. And that's pretty much it. Grogu. We find out the name of the baby, the child. I'm looking at my poster on the wall and still doesn't sit right with me, Grogu. But, time will tell. So that's about it. Pretty keen for the next episode. This season has been fucking amazing compared to the last season. I don't think they could improve this much, but every episode has been a banger so far, which is awesome. Episode 5, so probably got like 3 to go for the season, or 2. I forget how many were last season. It was 7. So that means 2 episodes less, unless they increase it. I don't know if they've done an episode list already, but yeah, that's about it. This video is way too long, so I'll end it here. Peace out, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.